Hi guys. I needed a little light, so I put the light on. It's a really pretty light. The color. Anyway, hope you guys had an amazing day. This is a collective read. We're going to see what's going on with the energy. I put another read out. Literally, it took 2 days to come out. I don't know what that's about, but whatever. Alright, what's going on with the collective? Oops. Okay. Jeez, that was fast. You know, nothing fell. Nothing flipped, so whatever. I don't know. I didn't want to get the cards. Put them right back in here. Give me the energy for the collective, please. Collective. Give me your energy. Your energy, please. Okay, we're going to try it this way. What do you have to say? Collective. Too many. Okay, we're going to try this again. Collective. I can't do this. Oh, I got one. I got a flipper. Okay. Good company comes out reverse. Somebody has bad company. Somebody might be bad company right now. Like if you were to hang out with me right now, I don't know if I'd be the best company. I'd be quiet company because I'm just chilling right now. I'm chilling and watching it all go down. What I'm actually doing is I'm recounting events, past and present, conversations I've had as little as today. Gives me more clues and more information that this is an absolute mess. Good. Jeez. A mess. I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to share with y'all what they told me today. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Because I don't know if... I don't even know... Oh, never mind. You know what I mean? Like, the elements. Okay. Somebody's bad company. There's something with the elements. Bad company, elements. So you guys, okay, bad company, okay. What is going on? This is definitely about people. We got good company that comes out reversed. That's bad company. I got bad company that comes out reversed. Good company. Ah, I see. Somebody switched up. You switched up your crew, switched up your team. Ring around the fairies. Okay, it looks like you guys might be enjoying yourselves. This reminds me more of like a friendship or, I don't know, maybe it's just a friendship. That could be one perspective. Bring around the fairies. Maybe you guys are, you know, enjoying the fire pit. But in other news, some of you guys, I don't know, I see mushrooms, I see a fire in the middle, I see 3 chicks holding hands. And it looked like they're ready to ritual rock. Alright, so whatever that's about. So some people could just be partying. Or these mushrooms are being used for some sort of a ritual. A fire ritual. Ring around the rosies. I don't know. To me it looks more like a celebration. But you gotta look deeper into this stuff. Stuff ain't never what it seems. Divine feminine. Okay, you guys could literally just be celebrating. Alright, whether you're male or female, divine, feminine, divine, masculine, whatever. Some of you guys were in bad company. Whoever you guys were rocking with, these people were not good for you. You realize that. Elements just come up upright, so it tells me that there's some sort of balance here, perhaps. And it looks like you got rid of this bad company and I've moved over to better company. Right? Upstanding company. Not perfect company, but people who rock a little bit, they more on my wave than these people over here. Alright? For some of you guys, this could be celebrating. Right? Some of you guys could be celebrating with drugs or whatever this is. Or you could literally be playing childhood games. Ring around the rosies. Ring around the fairies. Somebody's name could be Rosie. Divine feminine. It shows that you guys are in this divine feminine energy. Yo, there's so many interpretations for this. Yo, if I showed y'all something, you would think that... Alright, I'll show you. Alright, so there's mushrooms here, right? Now, if I didn't know any better, I could say that she's trying to, like, you know, roll up her stuff. You know what I mean? Look at her. Doesn't look like she's rolling. Anyway. Alright, so yeah, there could be something with drugs here. I don't know. Or some sort of a celebration. Somebody's in a divine feminine energy just to be serious with it. Alright? That's somebody who is balanced. That's somebody who's kind, willing, and able to give. Also willing to receive. She's balanced. She's divine. I don't know, dream girl, dream guy. But really, what is your dream girl or dream guy? You gotta think about that too, because some of y'all's dream women, child, listen, they look like a dream. And then, you know, they stay pretty, they sure do, they fly. When you go broke, then you be mad. And crying. Nobody checking for you, because you ain't checking for nothing deeper. People tell you who they are at the beginning, so I learned that. I'm like, okay. So I told you, y'all, these dudes, you say, oh, I don't want to be in a relationship. Okay, give them that. That's exactly what I do. Unfortunately, they don't respond well to stuff like that. They don't respond well to women walking away from them with honor, right? That's unacceptable. See, what is acceptable is you over there with your knives and slicing each other up and gunshots or whatever they be doing, right? That's acceptable. That shows love to some of these dudes. But for a woman to actually walk away, mind her business, and let you rock with whatever chick you want, you want to follow her around, you want to ruin her life because she says she all set, right? I'm not turning back. You said to me, you don't want to be with me. So I walk away respectfully. I don't look back and you mad because ain't nobody out there slicing up hoes to be with you. That's what this is. Just saying. Just thought I'd throw that in there. And you gonna stay mad because I ain't doing that. However, I already know what it is with me. This type of living is, I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. That type of stuff is sick to me. Like, you sick, like, for real. Just saying. My point is, ladies, you tell them, okay. Literally say, okay, don't look back. They wild out. They wild, like, it's sick. That's literally sick. That you gonna ruin somebody's life when you was out bed hopping and all this other stuff. I ain't gonna go off tonight. Don't play with me. Give me a story for this person. Who's this bad company that you had to get balanced from? It feels like you walked away, or like I was saying, at some point you guys could have been bad company. Maybe you just weren't fun to be around. Maybe you had to isolate yourself from some people, or maybe they told you to get out, and now they mad because you ain't looking back. Make that make sense. Who is these folks here? Who is this? This good company, bad company? Who would the collective have to walk away from or something like that? What's this about, please? Ooh, I think I can shuffle these. Ooh, became a shuffling too. Hold on. Okay, you guys had to walk away from some person. This is a Knight of... Oh, you had to walk away from the Knight of Cups reversed. Oh, well. He's reversed, right? So this person is emotionally manipulative. This could be about a person. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Somebody was moody in a relationship with you guys, or some kind of connection that you had. They were unstable. This person was not thinking before they did things. They were not hardworking. I don't know. They don't have any... There's no security here. This person is emotionally manipulative. This person does not want romance. I mean, they're probably like a one-night stand or something like that. Right? But they're manipulative. So if this is not a one-night stand and you were hanging out with this person was making you miserable. Instability. Always broke, asking you for extra money. Like stuff like that. Like weird type of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Somebody could be a bum, like. Alright, what's going on here? Give me more. What's going on with the collective? I'm just going to run through this because, like, just because. What's going on? Oh, we got one. Oh. For some of you guys, you had to walk away from somebody because they were taken from you. They were manipulating you. There's something about somebody who was unstable. I feel like this person could have taken something from you guys. Somebody could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo that may have taken something from you. The support that you needed, this person did not give it back to you. So I feel like you guys had to cleanse. Get rid of people. Well, remember, you can't feel bad about this because these people were treating you bad. Like, they were treating you terrible. Right? So you can't feel bad about this stuff when they did this to you. So don't feel bad when they come back and all this other stuff. I'm sorry. You know, you don't want to... Give me more, please. Tell me about this person who may have left the collective out in the cold, struggling, right, in isolation. For some of you guys, you could have suffered some sort of sickness, or this could be this person's energy. They were manipulating you guys. They may have left you in some sort of hardship. You guys could have had some issues with rent, with mortgage. There's something where you guys were in need and you were isolated. And I feel like this could be a group of people here, because it keeps referencing this group of people. Whoever this Knight of Cups is, they could be part of this group. For some of you guys, you were isolated from a group. Somebody could be a Taurus. Alright? For some of you guys, there could be some health issues here. Alright? There's something about an arm, something about a leg. Yeah, something about somebody's leg. Somebody could have a tattoo. Left arm. You could have a tattoo on your left arm. So something could be going on with your leg, though. Whatever that's about. Somebody... Never mind. Give me one more, please. What else is going on? Okay. Ooh. We got the Empress. It comes up reversed. Somebody feels neglected, or whoever this is, they neglected you. There was no growth in this relationship because somebody kept taking something from you. It could be this Taurus energy confirmation. It could be a Taurus or it could be a Libra. For some of you guys, you could have been neglected by this group of people or whatever this is. Or these people did some work with a group of people. Or you wouldn't walk away from a group of people if they were nice to you, right? If they were decent to you. You guys had to walk away, or you were bad company. But it says you had to walk away from some people. Somebody comes up as the Empress reversed. Stagnation. Somebody's creating blocks for somebody. So, created blockages. If you have opportunities that are before you, this person could get in the way. Like this Empress reversed here, very needy. You know, they're going to call you up, you know, when you're about to do something major, they're going to call you up just to make sure that, you know, they get their emotional rocks off, if you will. Right? I want to put this on you. They want to make sure that they do it at some time that is a very big time for you. Something that could be very exciting for you. This person is going to come in. They're going to, oh, so-and-so went down to the drug habit place or whatever, the hospital, because they were shooting up in a park. Addiction. You know, I found out this one is a mistress of so-and-so and so-and-so. They're gonna do it right before you're about to do something big, like it could be a graduation, or maybe you got some big job interview or something major. Something that would be landmark in your life. They want to make sure they F it up for you, whoever this person is, right? Something with blockages. So in terms of opportunities, something big could be happening, yes, and this person's going to interrupt it. If this person is somebody who knows people, they're going to make it worse for you. They're really going to stop stuff. So you got the people that interrupt, and then you have the people that literally stop and block you. And I feel like that's who this could be. Somebody could say they're a mistress. They're going to call up and say that. All right, somebody's going to say so-and-so went to the hospital, drugs, they had to resuscitate or something. By the way, I want to be very clear too, and I'm putting this out to the public. Yup, this is stealing something. So this Knight of Cups reverse was stealing something from you, right? But we'll go back to that. That do not resuscitate, that was never supposed to be there. And you knew that. Do not resuscitate should not be on any of my paperwork. Organ donation should not be on any of my paperwork. So if anybody changed it, I'm here to say publicly it's a lie. Because I would not do that. Only people committing fraud would do that. Right? Do not resuscitate and you don't tell nobody in the family about it. And you think you ain't going to get it back. Sisters, you suffer. I know you is. Ooh, I know you suffering. I can hear it in your voice. You suffering. Ain't no pills that you take gonna take it away. As soon as you wake up from your little sleep or your little nap, it's still gonna be the same nightmare that you created. So, somebody stole something from somebody. Somebody needs to accept some sort of loss. It could be this Knight of Cups here, or this just could be you healing, where you accept the loss of something. For some of you guys, I am avoiding conflict. I'm not talking to these people. I'm not entertaining the nonsense. You left me out. The core of it is you left me out in the cold, so therefore I have no reason to entertain you. I'm avoiding conflict. I'm not dealing with you. I'm letting go of grudges. I don't give no fucks no more, but you're going to give me my money like that, right? I'll deal with you when I have to, but there's no extra. It's almost like you ever, unfortunately, and I think many women have, You know, you date these guys and they got these kids and, you know, they're holding grudges against these chicks. It's weird. It's like all the grudges and it's weird. So, I don't know. You guys might have been dealing with somebody who's holding grudges. You're letting this go. This person might be still holding some sort of grudge against you guys for whatever reasons. But it says you are being humble. It says that you guys are seeking peace. So for some of you guys, this reading may not be about you guys walking away from a group of people. For some of you, this is literally, I had this really bad experience with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, with this Taurus energy. With an Aquarius, I had a relationship with this person and they left me out in the cold. So literally, you could have been bad company because of an experience that you went through. It doesn't necessarily have to be a group or an organization in this case. Right? You could have just been, you know, we broke up, we had a breakup, and I fell back. But it says balance now. And now it says that you guys are better company. And now it's like celebration, bring around the rosies or fairies, divine feminine. You're in your great energy. But the story to it is this person, whoever did this person had a mistress, left you out in the cold. And they was chilling with some chick who did nothing but block them. They were not going to grow with this person. All right, there's neglect here. This person could have a child with your ex-person or this Knight of Cups. This person, this Empress Reverse, might have a child. This could also be somebody's mother here, right? Empress Reverse, somebody who's neglectful. Somebody didn't want something to grow for you guys. Somebody purposely, look at that, worked with a group of people to do something. There could have been an Empress Reverse here involved, right? We're going to make sure we send you a whore, so that the nice girl will never, ever, ever, ever speak to you. Ever. Like, she won't even look at you. You are forever stuck with these hoes. These. That's who you stuck with. Because ain't nobody checking for you. I'm sure a nice lady will forgive y'all. I'm sure there's one out there. I'm sure. Child, I know there's plenty of them that put up with this. However, there's a few of us that ain't having it. I mean, especially if you've been through this before. Ain't nobody checking for this. Ain't nobody checking for this. Ain't nobody. I'm sorry. And then you was stealing too and got caught in the act to do something. Yeah, this person got caught with a woman in the bed. Okay? You probably got to the house and he was over there humped up with her. Okay? Probably some Aquarius hopped up with somebody in the house and you were whole divine feminine. Alright? Yep. Celebrating. Okay, so something about celebration and harmony under divine feminine. I feel like you guys are celebrating yourselves. You're not celebrating this other person. You ain't celebrating this. I feel like you're celebrating the growth of, well, this is where I was and this is where I'm celebrating. I still feel like you guys need to be very cautious though. There's something with an Aries energy here. Homecoming, community, somebody in the community. But it says stability. I personally think this is you guys celebrating your divine feminine energy. Some of y'all's rolling a blunt while you do it. That's what it'll look like. Alright, so, oh child. There was some sort of competition here. Ooh. I feel like this is going into another story. There's some sort of competition here. There is, who is this? A Knight of Swords, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, who may have been in competition with somebody who is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's a little younger. Ooh, you guys may have moved on with this person. This person's ambitious. They're decisive. They're assertive. Ooh. This one is manipulative. All right, you guys are now celebrating. You may have found a new love. I don't know. I do feel like these people are somehow connected, or these days, even if you look online, you look up, oh, he used to mess with this one and that one. They start hating. You know how that goes. And where arguments start being about these people you ain't seen in years. All these people, I ain't seen these people. I don't give no fucks about these people. I want my money so I can get the hell up out of here because this place is unsafe. It ain't safe, it ain't safe. I'm just saying. It ain't safe around these parts. It ain't safe. Don't child. Oh. I'm about to, never mind. Give me what else? So what's up with this, who's this person? This Knight of Swords. Alright, so this Knight of Swords, because I said clarify, something with the Knight of Swords. Alright, ooh, I feel like somebody was trying to one-up somebody. Recovery. What? They want to heal something? This is a different person. Light at the end of the tunnel. Somebody probably screwed you guys over before and now they want to come back in. So you got one is a piece of crap and the other one who treated you like crap before. And they may want to come back in. Recovery, hope. Somebody could be healing from something. Some of you guys may have met somebody recently. Or maybe you met somebody, maybe they're recovering from some physical violence. Maybe he just got shot. Okay, he got a tattoo. Well, that's why they sick over here. Somebody's coming from the hospital recovering with this this Five of Pentacles, but it's upright. It says that they need to get back on their feet in recovery. Okay, so somebody could have literally been hurt with these two cards. There definitely could be something. In this instance, I'm not going to call it a broken arm. In some of the cards, you see a broken arm. In this case, it's somebody with a tattoo, but they got a broken leg. They got a broken leg. Is that a peg leg? Oh no, that's the other crutch. They got crutches and a broken leg. Some with some crutches. Somebody may have had to have surgery. Surgeries have been coming up a lot lately. Something on the spine came up. Now we got some kind of physical violence. Somebody could have got shot in the back. I hate to say it like that, but they might have to have some spinal surgery. For somebody, this is light at the end of the tunnel because they were not able to kill you. I wasn't able to end something for you. For some of y'all, y'all had this mistress chick trying to come up and off you. Why? Over, oh, okay. Over the Knight of Swords. So why is she in between two dudes? Like, plotting. Which one does she work with, though? Tell me this, who's this? This Knight of Swords and this Ten of Swords reverse. They wanted, yup, somebody, they wanted to move on to calmer waters now, and I feel like somebody can't do it. Somebody fears something coming out. There's definitely a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. They're scared that something's coming out. There's a Gemini energy. Because you have the Knight of Cups. Somebody wanted to move ahead, and they wanted to be bold and have a lot of confidence as they did it. With this card, they ran into some trouble, and now they have to recover from it. They're healing. Right? So, somebody could have charged at somebody. I went, oh boy, here we go. Alright, I see what this is. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is criminal, obviously. So here we go. Somebody charged at somebody, right? So I went after you for whatever reason. I don't know. Example. I saw, no, that's not. I don't know. I saw you hit my mama or something like that. No, I think, no, this don't feel like that. This feels like a, how dare you look at my chick type stuff, or you owe me some money, something like that. Somebody charges after somebody, right? They may have done something, but it's ambition. All right. There's another thing here. They charged after you, right? And they wanted to cause some sort of physical violence. So if somebody charged at you, they may have cut you up. And maybe you got hurt, but you didn't die. So somebody did charge at somebody to cause some sort of physical violence. This person is still alive. This person, I don't want to say if this person's still alive. Well, number one, it says that somebody charged at them. It does say somebody's in recovery, so I'm thinking they did not die. But stagnation, somebody's fearing change. The fear is for the victim, as well as this knight over here who decided that he was going to go after somebody, whatever that's about, right? You decided to charge after somebody, right? To cause them some sort of physical harm, something they actually had to recover from. Whether it be fear, whether it be gunshots, bullet wounds, I don't know, stabbings, whatever this is, right? Somebody can't move on. So the victim might say, oh my goodness, after all these, I might not ever be able to walk again, something like that, right? But it does say recovery. But somebody's holding on to the past. Somebody literally can't move on from some situation because it's going to come out that you charged after somebody. You went after somebody and you did cause some sort of physical violence. A Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini did this. Look at that. You did. You charged after somebody. It says stagnation, fear of change, resisting transition. Somebody's going to hold on to some lie because they don't want stuff to change. They're going to ignore it as much as they can. You're going to have to fess up. What are they scared is going to come out? What you scared for? What are you scared? What do you? Because I already know you scared the physical violence is going to come out. But somebody is in recovery from this. I don't know if somebody tried to run.